All right, everybody, we are live. Definitely expecting a subdued crowd tonight. But to those of you who are here, I say welcome. Game coverage should be getting underway here shortly. Okay, so I don't know if the chat just isn't working or anything. There are some people in here, but I don't see anybody saying anything yet. So maybe the chat's not working. I'm not expecting a big crowd tonight again, but I see a few people in here. Yeah, big country. Not expecting much. It's the Tyson Paul fight. Which, by the way, I will be leaving for a little bit to go watch that. Now it should happen around halftime, so I shouldn't miss that much of the game. But I will probably miss at least a little bit of it because I want to see the Tyson Paul fight. Okay, so they're doing some pregame stuff. Game has not started yet. We got the scoreboard up. Excuse me. Need a win tonight, and the way the last three games for UCLA have gone, that win is not going to come easy, but we got to have it. If we get this win tonight, I will consider this season to be a moderate success, or at the very least, meeting goals and meeting expectations. I wouldn't call it exceeding expectations, but I would say you kind of hit the break even point. And maybe if you win your bowl game, you get a little beyond it. But you don't, then I I had low expectations, and even then, and at that point, even I'd be disappointed. All right. So, hopefully the internet will tell me when Tyson and Paul are about to get in the ring, because like I said, I am going to go watch that. Yeah, I know, Corey. I don't know what to think. All right, kickoff. And it's going to be kind of a pooch kickoff. UCLA fair catches it at about the 20. If we win this game, we get a bowl game. I think that's how it works. If you get 6 wins, you get a bowl game. Pretty much universally. Ethan Garber's killing it these last 3 weeks. All right, UCLA starts with the ball. Let's get it. I don't think there's any way we get in with 5 wins. We're not. It's not like we have a bunch of big statement wins that everyone's going to be really, really impressed by. So from the 25, snap, drop back, has time. Ooh, deflected at the line of scrimmage, incomplete. He was gearing up for a shot over the middle, but batted away. Second and 10, shotgun, snap, drops back, throws it over the middle, caught by the tight end, and that's going to be about 7-yard gain. Going to bring up 3rd and 3. Yeah, that was my only hope this year. I wanted to make a bowl game, and if we win this game, we get there. Hmm. Snap, drops back, looks, pressured, sacked. Washington forces a 3 and out to start the game, getting the big sack on 3rd down. Garbers could not find anything good there, and Washington gets possession, assuming we get our punt here. And the punt is away. Going to be fielded at the 25, returned up to the 30, the 35, down at the 37. Okay. Not a bad start, people. Yeah, the uniforms are nice, Corey. I agree. I like the blackout. Snap, drops back, throws it out into the flat. The tight end caught. Going to be a broken tackle, a 7-yard pickup maybe. Not unhappy with that at all. 2nd and 3. Man in motion. Shotgun. Handoff. Up the middle. Shotgun draw. And maybe picks up half a yard. Not much there. 3rd and 2 coming up. 3rd and 3. 3rd and 2. From the 44.5, 3rd and 3. Roll out. Fires it out. Incomplete. That was defended quite well. Receiver was not really open at all. 4th and 3. So that's going to be a 3.5 for Washington, it looks like. I don't think we're going to go for it. UCLA was good with Maurice Jones-Drew. And the punt is away. And it is going to be fair caught at the 13. All right. So we're doing it again. Commercials. Hey, Erickson. What's up? I like the unis, Erickson. They're fun. I like the black uniforms. They're fun. The blackouts. Is Washington State going to make the playoff? Snap. Play action. Rolls out. Fires it out short. Incomplete. Into the flat area. Incomplete. Second down and 10 coming up. Snap. Handoff up the middle. Tries to bounce it outside and picks up maybe about 2. 3rd and 8. Let's get off the field defense. Let's do it. Let's start this game out with 3 and outs. All great games start with 3 and outs, right? Third and 8. Snap. 3-man rush. Still gets pressure. He steps up and hit as he throws. Oh, how? How, man? I thought that was the defensive back for a second because of the way they were positioned. Oh, man. The cornerback actually overran the ball. He's in front. And he couldn't make a play on the ball. That's a weird looking one. All right, well. From the 35. Handoff. Going right. Gonna get maybe a yard. Second and 9. Snap. Throws it. Ooh! Bounces off the hands of the receiver. It was behind him. And Washington almost came away with that. That was very dangerous. Behind the receiver, he bats it up into the air. For a second, I thought we had a shot at it. So we are doing a 3rd and 9. Eric Bieniemy, offensive coordinator for the Bruins. Third and 9 from the 36. Snap. 4-man rush. Flushes him out. He scrambles. And he's going to fire up the sideline. Oh, no. Tight end gets wide open. There's a flag down, too. Oh, man. What's the flag? Quarterback looks unhappy. Illegal touching. The player went out of bounds, came back in, caught the ball. Okay. So we wiped that away, and I think it's now 4th and 9. Yeah. Let's see. Not clear there. Oh. Well, that is about as close as it gets. I don't know. Yeah, this is going to be looked at. I don't know. That was very close. I'm surprised they called that live. But maybe the fact that they called it live is going to save us a little here. His heel is on the line. Okay. I haven't seen that shot yet where I'm just like completely convinced he's out. That's very close too, actually. Wow. Yeah, this is going to be interesting. Excuse me. That makes it look like he's out from that angle, but it's not a very good shot. Stands. Okay. I don't. That's probably the right call. He probably didn't step out, but it's hard to prove it. And yeah, UCLA's punting, and it's a terrible punt out of bounds at the 41 or 40 or so. That was a really bad shank by the UCLA punter, and Washington gets great field position. And holding on the returning team, so it's going to move back a little bit. How did we hold, though? The ball was in the air for like 0.5 seconds. There's not even enough time to hold. All right, commercials. We are in a holding pattern, people. We need a first down. We have one first down in this game for UCLA. Can we get one for this team? Makeup call, maybe. Kind of feels like it, right? The ball was only in the air for like half a second. All right. How deep are they now? I'm not seeing anything about the Tyson fight starting yet, so I'm guessing that we're still not there. All right, come on. Enough commercials. Okay, here we go. Oh yeah, Washington still got that home win streak. That's also at stake tonight, not just the bowl game. Snap, fires it out into the flat, and he's going to break a tackle and pick up about 7 yards. Does Coleman? That looked like a play that was not really going much anywhere, but Coleman made a man miss, and then they're actually going to give him a first down. They're going to say he didn't step out of bounds until he got the marker. Man, he looks mean in this uniform. Coleman looks remarkable in this setup, man. So we're up at the 39-yard line now, so the holding killed us. Screen pass to the tight end, and he's going to get the first down too. He's going to get up to about the 50. Lot 2. That was yeah, that was about where we would have had the ball without the penalty. So now we're at midfield. Snap, drop back, well protected. He's going to throw it deep. No, nothing really there. Double covered, not open in any meaningful way, incomplete. That's going to be 2nd and 10. I feel like Coleman's an NFL player. I feel like Coleman belongs. But I sure am not hearing anything about him. Maybe they just know he's not going to declare. Snap, handoff. Can't find a hole, gets maybe a yard. Third and 9, snap. Blitz pick up, throws it over the middle, and a little bit high, kind of off the hands. Very dangerous throw. A lot going on there. Really don't feel too badly about that one falling incomplete. That one looked like it was more dangerous than anything else. So, no points on this drive. We did get into UCLA territory, so we're winning the field position battle. So that's good. You think Dan Lanning is going to the NFL? Feels like there's going to be a lot of openings next year. I will say that. Punt's going to be fair caught at the 18. Um, Booker in Alabama might be a first round guard, Corey. There might be some guard converts like Wyatt Millum. Still in commercials. Still in commercials. Okay, here we go. Slow start to the game so far, but I think it'll pick up at some point. I think we've seen 4 punts in the first 7.5 minutes. Yikes. Handoff, tries to cut it over the middle, and picks up maybe 2. Excuse me. 2nd and 8 from the 19. Snap. Handoff going left, and he gets maybe 2. Somewhere around 2 yards. Gonna be 3rd and medium. 3rd and medium for the Bruins. The defense is good. Although they have stat padded against some incompetent offenses, but it is a good defense. I agree. They're just all around solid. Snap, drop back. Pressured, tries to take off and run, and will not get out of the pocket. That's a sack. And a 1-yard loss. So we're doing well getting pressure on third down, that's for sure. And the punt is away. And it's going to go out of bounds. Pretty freaking crappy punt again. Yeah, Washington's going to take over pretty deep in UCLA territory here, so getting a primo opportunity to put some points on the board. Can we do it? We are in commercial break. 5 minutes to go in the first quarter. And we're back. Handoff out of shotgun up the middle. Gonna pick up about 2. So down to the 34. So yeah, we're already almost in field goal range. You better be able to score something here, people. Second and 7. Play action. Screen to the back, and he's got some blocking. He's got the first down inside the 20, inside the 15, out of bounds. So that's Davis. That's not Coleman. He picks up first down and more. And just like that, Washington is in the red zone. Snap, pitch play going right. Coleman's got some room. He's inside the 5, and he's down around the goal line. They're giving him the touchdown. Jonah Coleman puts the Huskies up 6-0. And that was a pretty looking run play. Good start. Still about 4 minutes left in the quarter. And we have a pre-snap flag on the extra point. Offsides. Do we go for 2 now? And the extra point's good. So they opt the safer route, and they pick up a 7-0 lead. Well, Gross does need the practice. Yeah, their punter's out, Corey. He's out for this game. They've already said it. The kickoff, it's another short kickoff, going to be fielded at about the 19 and will not be attempted to be returned. So I think they get the ball at the 25. I think that's how this works. Yeah, Niners do have some problems. Is Moody not back yet? Or did Moody get back? Going to be a pitch going right, and he finds a little bit of a hole, picks up, actually, about a first down. Awkward looking play, but it produces 10 yards. Pitch play going left this time, and he's going to get tackled from behind. Loss of a yard. Well defended and well played. Okay. Second and 11. Snap. Drops back, has time, throws it over the middle. Wide open tight end caught. First down and more. Across midfield. That tight end looks like he weighs like 280 pounds. That's a bigger guy. Oh, Peterson. He looks like Phantom. Looks like Phantom doing like a Bruins joke video or something. Big dude. All right, well. 2 minutes left in the quarter. UCLA cross midfield for the first time. 1st and 10. And they answer back. And we've got pre-snap false start. Snap. Roll out. Now he throws it back across his body to the tight end, who's got a lot of room out there. He's got blockers. He's got a first down inside the 30. Well-designed play. Very difficult to keep up with all the moving parts there. And UCLA's on the move a little bit here. From the 25, snap. Play action. Looking deep, throws it towards the end zone, and he had his man, but he overthrew him. They had it. I can't even lie. He had him open in the front corner of the end zone and missed. All right, 2nd down and 10. That's going to be, jet sweep. Going to pick up about 7 or 8 yards. That was a well-run jet sweep. That took me by surprise. I did not know the receiver had the ball, but 3rd and short. Handoff up the middle, and he's going to get the first. 1st and goal. All right, that's the end of the first quarter. So I'll be taking my leave for a few minutes. Everyone, chill out. I'll be back soon. All right, I'm back. So is the game. Oh, another jet sweep type play, and they get a few. Maybe 4 yards, actually. UCLA is doing some interesting stuff at the line of scrimmage. Pitch play going left. He tries to cut it back to the middle, and that's going to be a loss of a yard. Well defended. So now we've got third down and medium, manageable on both ends. Looks like I'm getting rated by Jaguar Gator 9. What's up? Jaguar Gator 9. 3rd and 6. Third and 6. Snap. Blitz is coming. Big one. They get home and bat the pass down at the line of scrimmage. So that's going to be 4th and 6. Field goal attempt coming, at least presumably. I'm not sure who deflected the ball, but... And we have an injured Bruin. We have an injured Bruin. If any of you Raiders want to click the sub button, sure would appreciate it. Jalen Jeffers, I think that's the left tackle. Yeah, I think that's their left tackle. That's pretty serious. That's a loss they can't afford to have. David, we've already hit that. Well, he's still down, so this is apparently quite significant. We're going back to commercials. So not well. Commercials roll on, by the way, people. Still in some sort of an injury situation. So this is probably going to go for a little bit here. But we are chilling. Hmm. Hmm. Okay, field goal units on, ready to go. Bad snap, but the holder gets it down well enough for him to boot it through. 7-3. Field goal is good. So, UCLA claws back in. Washington getting the ball back. Still just a few minutes into the second quarter here. Oh, Chris Peterson yapping a little bit. Good to see Chris Peterson still doing well. Kickoff a coming. And it is going to be a fair catch around the goal line. Washington taking over. Hey, J Pink. What's up? Okay, from the 25. Plenty of time in the pocket. Zings it out, slant route, 8-yard pickup. Hunter, tight window throw, but he hits it. Snap. Handoff up the middle out of shotgun. Now he bounces it outside and gets the first. Quick improvisation on that run by Coleman, and he's able to pick up about 3 yards. From the 36. Oh, Devin Williams. Okay, so he was gonna run a QB option, and then he thought about throwing it. Then he just kind of stopped and waited to get sacked. That's my best description for what just happened. Devin Williams got in for a play, and it wasn't something that we wanted to see from him. That was really bad. He was staring right at the guy who was coming in to sack him. 2nd and 19. Man in motion. Devin Williams still in the game, by the way. Snap. Going to be a quick throw over the middle. Slant. Caught. Gets about half of it back. 3rd down and somewhat manageable. Devin Williams remains in the game. 3rd and 8. UCLA showing a stacked box. Now it looks like they're backing out of it. And snap. Going to be a bubble screen, and that is very close. They're giving it to him, or giving it to him so incredibly closely that this is a spot where you can go for it across midfield. That was a well-designed play. And they're going to give us the first down. Snap. And now they're going to stop and look at it. So, yeah, this is going to take a second, guys. I thought it was pretty... I don't know. I can definitely understand why they're looking at it, objectively speaking. Yeah, it looks like he's short of the yellow line. Like, if the yellow line is the first down, he didn't get there. All right, so I feel like you just QB sneak this, but I could be talked into the other way. Okay. Looks like they're going to respot. Fourth down, yeah. Mm. Hand off up the... Oh, no. They went for it, and they didn't even come close to getting it. That's annoying. That is really annoying. Because we didn't QB sneak it. We tried to run like a handoff out of under center, just straight up. I think it was from under center, but just QB sneak that thing, man. QB sneak it. Yeah, unless you're the Seahawks and you have a terrible interior offensive line, you should pretty much always be QB sneaking it there. Yeah, I'm not a fan of that one, but UCLA takes over. Mm. Yeah, you got to be able to do something better than that one. All right, well. Mm-mm. Hey, Silver Ice. All right, defense, you gotta grind out a good one here. Okay, 1st and 10 for UCLA. Handoff, shotgun draw, and gonna pick up maybe a yard. Not a lot there. I don't know if this is a disappointing season for UCLA. Did they have expectations this year? Second and 9, another shotgun draw, maybe half a yard. Not much there, baby. 3rd and pass now. So let's see if the pass rush can continue to eat. Third and 8 from the 42. Snap. Pocket holds up. Now he's trying to scramble out of it. And it looks like he's going to get the first. I think he got the first before he went out of bounds. Yep. Good play. It did not look like he did not have an easy route there, but he figured it out. First and 10. Snap. Play action. Rolls out. Now he's looking to throw it back to the tight end to his left. Another nice play design, and bad tackling gets him about 15 yards and a first down. So UCLA on the move. Snap. Handoff. Off tackle. Squirts outside, but only gets like a yard. All right. 2nd and 9. And we have an injured Husky down. Bandez. All right. 2nd and 9 coming up here after they get this The injured Husky off the field. Snap. Play action. Pressure coming in, and he's just going to spike it into the dirt. There was a screen pass, and it did not develop. 3rd and 9. 3rd and 9. Snap. Drop back, has time. And the ball's out. Fumble. It's picked up by Washington. Well, that was about the most peaceful strip sack I have ever seen. What a play to get the ball out without actually getting the quarterback down or really hitting the quarterback at all. And then he recovered his own forced fumble. Let's go, baby. I am still... Oh, wow. Yeah, he just snapped it out of the dude's hands. Oh, yeah, baby. If he picked it up cleaner, he might have taken it back, but I am happy with that result. Let's go. Beautiful. Commercials, and then we're getting the ball back. Mm-hmm. I'm not seeing anything about the fight yet, so I gotta believe they're doing the 3rd fight right now. The woman's one that's expected to go the distance. Can Fish get Washington to the level he had Arizona? In my opinion, had the Huskies joined any conference other than the Big For SEC, I say yes, there's no reason they can't be decent. Yeah. I don't know. I'm going to give him a second year for sure. I know some people don't want to give him a second year, but he turned things around pretty quickly at Arizona. Woman's fight is starting now? Okay. Play action. Throws it over the middle, slant, behind the receiver, but he adjusts well to catch it. Boston. Bad throw from Rodgers, actually, but a great adjustment to make that catch over the middle. And that's a first down near midfield. Snap. Drops back into the pocket. Gonna fling it. That was kind of a one-on-one ball, and it just never really got to where it needed to get to. Not even close to any kind of a completion. That was a funky looking one. I feel like that was not what they had in mind. Yeah, that was a weird one. Bubble screen blocked fairly well, and that's going to be a first down. 10-yard pickup by Jackson. Snap, drop back, throws it over the middle, fits it in. Caught. First down, Jackson. Intermediate middle of the field. Fitted into a tight window. That was almost like the Drew Lock play from last year against the Niners. I think he hit the touchdown to Colby Parkinson. It looked a lot like that. Wow. Okay. I like it. Gonna be a shot, and nobody can find the ball in the air. Shot play, no good. Second down coming up. Wow. That really could have been roughing. That was yeah, he just didn't get the ball where it needed to get. Second down. Snap. Hand off to Coleman. He gets the left corner. He's got the first down. About a 12-yard pickup. Down to the 15. Just give Coleman the ball and get out of the way, baby. Snap. Drops back. Pump fakes. Lobs it. Oh, no. Oh, Rodgers, what have you done? It's intercepted in the end zone. Completely stupid throw. There's a flag down. But if he didn't see some kind of penalty on the defense that made him throw this ball, then that was an atrocious decision. So I don't know what the flag is yet, but unless he saw like defensive holding and just threw it, that was awful. Okay, I think it's going to be roughing the passer. Yeah, roughing the passer. So everything's wiped out, but that had nothing to do with the throw, guys. That was a really bad one. That was like a Drew Lock one. Yeah, it's hit on the quarterback, but that is not why he threw that ball so poorly. Okay, first and goal from the 7, so we get bailed out. Snap. Coleman, handoff. Tries to find something, but loses a yard. No room on the shotgun draw. Drops back. Looks. Scrambles out to his right. Lobs it out of bounds. They didn't get him for another roughing, did they? No. Okay. He didn't end up on his back. Okay, third and goal from the 8. Coleman in motion. Snap. Going to be a screen pass to the tight end. He's got some blockers. He might go. I think he's in. That's a touchdown. Latu. And just like that, 13-3 with a PAT pending, baby. Extra point is good. 14-3 in favor of Washington. Good start. Pretty happy with that. Okay. Okay. Less than 4 minutes to go in the second quarter. 14-3, UCLA getting the kickoff. And it's going to be another short kickoff fielded at the 25, returned up to about the 34. And kind of surprised he tried to return it, but it worked out okay. From the 35, snap. Drops back, has some time, throws it short, check down, and he's going to weave his way for about a 9-yard pickup. UCLA, good first play. Second and 1, snap. Drops back, looks, pump fakes. Scrambles out of the pocket. Now he's going to run for about 2 yards out of bounds. First down. Garbers, he's like a poor man's version of an NFL quarterback. He's like not quite an NFL quarterback, but he's close. Snap. Pump fakes. Now he's going to, well, okay, he kind of just chucked it over the middle and his running back caught it for about a 3 or 4 yard gain. That looked unorganized, but running back did a good job catching that. And we're going to hit the 2-minute warning here. Just past midfield. No, right guy, I think it's all right. But I'm not a big Chinese food guy. I rarely would choose to have it. Hmm. Second and 6. Here we go. And we've got pre-snap movement. Going to move him back 5 yards. You know, Cowgirls, I kind of forgot to do one, so maybe I'm not doing one. Maybe I'm going to just wait and see what happens this week. Maybe I'll do it tomorrow. I don't know. I wasn't in the mood to do it. I know that. I doubt I'll be in the mood to do it tomorrow, but we'll see. Snap. Blitz. He gets it away. Deep shot. Down the sideline. Incomplete. Well defended. And there's a flag down. It wasn't... I don't think it was where the play was. Let's see. Oh, wow. No, they're going to hit it with PI. The flag came from the other side of the field? Let's see. Yeah, he's not looking back. He's grabbing the shoulder pad. Yeah, he's got the jersey a little bit. Unfortunate. Snap. Drop back from the 39. Now he scrambles up and checks it down to his back. 3 yards, maybe 4 before getting out of bounds. 1:48 left in the second quarter. Oh, wow. He had a touchdown if he had looked to the other side of the field. Snap. Drop back. Pressure gets home. He gets it away, but incomplete. Hit as he threw it. 3rd and 6. Big play here. Third and 6. Snap. They bring some pressure. They pick it up. Gets it away. Wide open. Receiver. Out route. He's going to get down inside the 15. And UCLA has plenty of time for some strikes to the end zone here. Safety just pretty much fell down. Number 9. Who is that number? Who is that? Okay, whatever. Well, he fell down. Snap. Drops back. Slant. Incomplete. Well defended. Brysock, who got the PI a few plays ago. Well played. Second and 10, 1:25 left. Time not really a factor. Snap. Quick gets it away over the middle. Little 5-yard pass to the tight end. So the clock will roll. Not that that really matters at this point. Minute 15 left. Third down. Yeah, this is it. More or less. I mean, obviously, it's not like I'm going to stop following the team just because I think they're done, but it would be done for the rest of the season. Third and 5, snap. Drops back. Has time. Now he scrambles up. Running out of time. Almost falls over. Now he's going to run and pick up a first down. And Washington's defense is having a heck of a time getting this guy down. That was a really good run. Almost fell over in the pocket. Almost got taken down by one arm. But he managed to get the first and goal for UCLA. Esteen is down for Washington. That's not good. All right, going to be escorted off. Probably checked for a concussion. First and goal, minute left. 2 timeouts on both sides. Going to be a slant wide open. No one was there. Touchdown. So UCLA gets their way back into it. They may be left enough time for Washington to try something here, though. So we got that going. Mm-mm. Extra point's good. 14-10, Washington. 49 seconds left. Yeah, they ran the old rub route play, and hard to do much about that one. That was weird. The outside corner is playing zone, slot corner is playing man. Mhm. Kickoff is away. Going to be fielded and fair caught at about the 4. What? They're saying the ball's live and we get it at the 1-yard line. What? He was fair catching it. What the? Okay, is that not how the fair catch rule works? I guess it's like a fumble? Oh boy. So now we get the ball at the frickin' 1-yard line. And I think that if he steps out of bounds and then touches the ball, we get it at the 40. And running up the middle, Coleman gets like 3 yards, so at least we have breathing room, but it's going to be really hard to actually do anything here. Fair catch must be caught. Cool. Just what I wanted. And now UCLA is going to use timeouts, trying to make something weird happen here. Second and 8. Bubble screens, kind of, sort of, not really. Just meant to get a few yards, and it did to Jackson. Brings up third down, and now they just have to take a knee. And then the half is over. And I will be departing when the half is over. If the Tyson fight is about to start, I won't be back until after it's done. So I might miss some of the third quarter. Just be aware of that. But I do intend on coming back to finish the game. And it's going to be a handoff up the middle at a shotgun, and he gets the first down. I don't know why they're even messing around right now, but that will do it for the second half. All right, guys. I will see you later. Maybe when the third quarter starts, maybe when the Tyson Paul fight's done. But I will be back. See you guys soon. All right, guys, I'm back for a few plays. Play action. Rogers gets away the screen pass, but there's really nothing there. He's going to lose a few. Brings up 3rd and long. And Washington's offense, I don't know. They're not having an easy time. I'm only going to be here for a couple minutes, guys, because I think the Tyson fight's going to start soon. I'm rooting for Tyson. Snap, drops back, looking, has all day, scrambles up, and oh no! It's going to be a freak interception, and he's going to return it all the way back to the 25, so UCLA is going to get great field position. Rogers tried to force it into tight coverage, probably shouldn't have, got deflected up, got picked off. Tried to do just a little too much. Pitch play, cuts it back, across the left, picks up like 6 or 7. Second and 3. Handoff up the middle out of shotgun. He's going to bounce it outside, get maybe a foot. Not much there. Yeah, trust me, guys. Rogers, he's not great. He's not bad either. 3rd and 3. Snap. Drops back. Looks. And he's going to get sacked for a loss of 3. And that's going to force a field goal. And after this field goal, I'm probably going to go ahead and get on out of here because, I mean, I'll be back for the end of the game, but I want to see the Tyson fight. Forty-yard field goal attempt is up and looks like it is good. 1-point game, a lot of time left. Washington going to get the ball back here. And once again, I'm going to have to say it. I'll be right back. I'll be back for the end of the game, I think. All right, guys, I'm back for a little bit because they just said the fight is not going to start for about another 25 minutes or so. So I can hang out here for a bit. But, yeah, I don't know what's happened. I think we turned the ball over and then they turned the ball over. Like, what's going on in the game right now? I'm confused. Like, I left after the field goal and then somehow we turned it over and then they turned it over. Okay, they're showing their tight end fumbled. I see. I see. I don't know how we turned it over, though. We threw an interception. Okay, well, Rodgers, get it together, baby. Snap. Handoff. No, keeper. Williams kept it, pulled it back. He's going to scramble around for a first down and about 16 yards. Nice play by Demond. Snap. Play action. Bubble screen. Going to pick up about 6 before getting knocked out of bounds. Snap. Handoff up the middle. Coleman first down and more past the 50. I think he thinks his face mask was grabbed, but I didn't think so. No, there's no flag. He just, it's a good run, though. First down. Snap. Drops back. And he just spikes it into the dirt at the feet of his tight end. Screen did not come together the way he hoped. So he just chucked it. Second and 10. Snap. Flip out into the flat. And he's going to get close to a first down. Did lot too. Looked like it was just going to be like a little 3-yard pickup, but he was able to get the corner, get the outside. Well, nothing really happened to Rodgers other than he's not playing that well. And we want to see what's up with Demond, I guess. Snap. Hand off up the middle. Coleman picks up like 3. I don't think he's benched. No. Coleman gets the handoff, and he's going to get close to a first down. Just plows it right up the middle. Right up in his guts. Another handoff up the middle to Coleman. He's going to get like maybe a yard and a half. Not much. 2nd and 9 coming up from the 28. So we're in field goal range now. And we have an injured Husky. Offensive lineman, I don't know who. So this could take a second to work itself out. Yeah, I could see Rodgers maybe just getting shut down. But I don't know. Again, I wonder how much of the playbook Demon knows. Rodgers is done. What makes you say that, Morgan? Did you see something? Did somebody say something? You look sad? That may be. We're in commercials, by the way, guys. They sure do, Austin. Snap. Bubble screen, and he can't get through. No gain. Could not get through the thicket of UCLA bodies. After the play, personal foul, defense. And on the... Okay, it's going to be offsetting. All right, well, not much to say there then, I guess. Just wipe it out. From 3rd and 9. Snap. Drops back. Now he rolls out. Has time. Looking. Now he's going to take off and run and get about 4 yards. So you can either go for it on 4th and 4 or kick a field goal. Reasonable field goal. So not a bad decision to have to make here. All right, field goal attempt. Snap, hold, kick is good. And that gives Washington a 4-point lead with about 3 minutes left to go in the third quarter. At the quarter break, I will be leaving and probably not coming back until after the Tyson Paul fight's done. All right, very nice. Commercials roll on. Fight will be starting soon. Checking if AB streaming real quick, just to make sure it hasn't already started. Big drive by the defense. Touchback on the kickoff. 3:16 to go in the third quarter. 1st and 10. UCLA takes over down 4. Snap, play action. Pressure gets in. He manages to run away from it. Now he's trying to get the corner, and he just throws it out of bounds. Incomplete. Garbers looks pretty good back there, man. I'm not down on what I'm seeing from Ethan Garbers right now. Play action, pressure, but he gets it away out into the flat, a screen. He's got some blockers, but he's going to go down a yard shy of the first. Third down, and 1 to go. Big third down. Handoff up the middle out of shotgun, and he's got it. Picks up like 2. Needed 1. First and 10. And we have another injury, so this is just going to take another couple minutes. Well, he's walking off, so it can't be the worst, but don't miss a play at least. I know, Carson. I just hope that by the end of the year we know one way or the other. I really don't think he's going to be any good, but we'll know now. We don't have to guess. Okay, here we go. Handoff. Going right. Lost a yard. Slow developing. Second and 11. Okay, second and 11. And we have a pre-snap flag. Looks like a false start. Second and 16 now. Snap. Going to get out his quick screen pass, and there's a lot of room in front of him. He's got the first down. He's out of bounds at the 50. Oh, that one hurt. That one hurt. We had them stuck. And then they perfectly hit that. Like it's almost like an aborted wheel route. Ugh. Like a shortened wheel route. Hand off. No gain. Back to the line of scrimmage. All right, last play of the quarter is going to be a play action, and he's going to get it out into the flat. Oh, no, they're going to say that's the end of the quarter. They didn't get the playoff. All right, guys. I will be back after the Tyson Paul fight, so I might miss some game. I probably will. All right, so fight just wrapped up. So obviously, I ended up missing basically the whole fourth quarter, but fourth quarter was pretty much all good. It looks like, from what I could tell, things were good. So yeah, sorry I missed the basically the whole fourth quarter, but looks like things went well. Defense forced some turnovers, and Devin Williams made some big plays. Thank you to everybody who's still here. I know that there obviously isn't going to be a big presence right now because I was gone so long. And I'm going to be gone again because I need to get my water. Nice kick coverage. No, I actually thought that was pretty good. I had fun with that. Throw over the middle, tight end caught, 6-yard pickup. Clock will keep moving. Not that UCLA is even really thinking about winning at this point. They're just thinking about getting out of here. Short completion to the outside, out route, picks up the first down. Who won the fight? Jake Paul. Another short completion in the flat, out of bounds after like a 3-yard pickup. Mike did his thing though. He went the distance. I think that's pretty impressive. Snap, drop back, pressure. He escapes it, climbs up the pocket, looking. Now he's going to take off and run and get the first down and get out of bounds just past midfield. Minute 06 left. Snap, drop back, scrambles away from the pressure, looking, runs out of bounds after picking up like a yard. Second and 8, snap, drop back, clean pocket, throws it deep over the middle, incomplete. Defender never saw it, but got in the way without interfering. I don't know. I appreciated it in the sense that Tyson actually proved that he went through with it. He was able to go the full 8 rounds. I think that's impressive, but I had low expectations for that because Tyson's almost 60 years old. Snap, drop back. Pressure, but he gets the screen away. It's complete. That's going to be a first down and a lot more. Down to about the 20. Again, UCLA is mostly just going for garbage time scores here, so it's not like there's anything tremendously at stake here. Snap, drop back. Pocket holds up. He rolls out to his right. And he's going to chuck it to the end zone. Nice throw, but nicer play by the defender, I guess. 2nd and 10. Drops back, looks. Looks. Pressure finally gets home and he chucks it out of bounds. Snap, drop back. Going to be a screen pass. And going to pick up the first down and get out of bounds at about the 1. So UCLA may get that garbage time touchdown yet. Roll out, incomplete. 13 seconds left, 2nd and goal. Little bit, Dylan, yeah. From the 2, snap. Another rollout to his right. Throws it. Wow, caught in traffic. I think that's a touchdown to the tight end. Their big boy tight end. So UCLA will put up a touchdown here. Probably go for 2. Not that it really matters. There's 9 seconds left. Yep, they're going for 2. Snap. Throws it out. Kind of a weird wheel route, incomplete, but there's a flag down. That was a weird looking play. Like it didn't have a chance, but let's see what the flag is. Illegal shift on the offense. So, yeah, it's a 12-point game with 9 seconds left. One sec. All right. So we got the onside kick while I was gone. Sorry about that. I had to help my mom with something. Okay. Game is over. All right. I'm going to go ahead and record this video, get it uploaded, and that'll be it for the stream. All right. All right. Game just wrapped up a couple of seconds ago, and I mean, I'm happy, right? It wasn't a dominant win, but it was a good win. It wasn't a blowout, but it was a clear victory. And with the way UCLA's been playing the last 3 weeks, I think that's all you can hope for. So, 20-game win streak at home, 6-win season gets you that bowl game. Now, we still do have one more game to play in a couple of weeks here on the, I think the 30th. We're going to get pushed around. We're going to get whipped. We're going to get dominated up and down the field. I think we all know this. I think we all get that. But that's why you needed to win this game, and they did. Now, I'm going to be perfectly honest with you guys. Even though I was streaming a watch-along of this game, I missed most of the fourth quarter because I wanted to watch the Tyson fight. So, I didn't see everything that happened at the end, which is kind of too bad because basically all of the good, all the great stuff, all the putting the game away stuff happened in that window of time. So I think we had 2 touchdowns. We had a turnover that set up an easy touchdown drive, all happening in the all happening in that fourth quarter. So I didn't get to see the best stuff, admittedly, but even in that first 3 quarters where the game was close, I would say that if there's one thing to really take away from this game, it would be that despite my concerns about his ability to run a full offense, when this team basically decided to put Will Rogers on ice and put Devin Williams in and basically just say the rest of the game is yours, he actually did really well. He looked better in the sense that the offense was better. And I imagine that at the very least, we can't have great things this year. We've lost too many games to have great things for this year, but we can have great things next year. And Devin Williams looks like he may end up being one of those great things. So that was cool. That's probably the most important thing in this game. Coleman, he always brings it. He always grinds. Had a good game. Boston had some very nice catches in this game. Lot 2. Like him more with pretty much every week that goes by. And defensively, I was really impressed with the pass rush, man. There were a lot of plays where we're rushing 3 guys or 4 guys, not really sending any kind of a blitz, and we're still getting really good pressure. So I liked what I saw from that. I thought the run defense for the most part was locked down. Not much that not much that UCLA could do on that front. And special teams, we made a field goal, right? We made our field goal. UCLA had some issues punting the ball that we didn't have, so we win the special teams battle. And the game ultimately comes down to turnovers. And the Huskies had a few, but we were able to ultimately do a better job taking advantage of their turnovers than they took advantage of ours. There were big point swings coming from those UCLA turnovers. You can't really say that about the turnovers that we had. They didn't fully cash in. Now, doesn't change the fact that Will Rogers played a very shaky game. Remember, he had that interception in the end zone that was overturned on a roughing the passer, which was probably a correct roughing the passer call, but it's got nothing to do with that really bad throw he made. So, I mean, not that it really means anything because you're only playing 2 more games this year anyway, but at this point, I think you can just say, let's see what Demond has for the last 2 games. And you're not going to judge him at all based off what he does against Oregon. We'll see who we play in the bowl game. Maybe that'll be a little bit different. But at this point, I don't think you're gaining much. Like the one thing about Rogers that you could say is that the offense is going to function better with him simply because of the fact that Devin Williams probably can't run the full offense. I don't know if you can say that now. After today, getting a little harder to argue that. And I was never really arguing for it all that hard, but at this point, I'm certainly not. Like, Devin Williams actually played a better game. He looked like a better quarterback, not just a better athlete or playmaker, but he actually looked like the better quarterback. And defense gets it done with the turnovers. I thought Garbers actually looked really good in this game. I thought Garbers, for what I watched, was doing about everything he could to keep this game alive for UCLA. He was fitting some tight passes into tight windows. He was evading pressure. He was doing a really good job of stepping up into the pocket, climbing the pocket away from pressure. So what I saw from him over the last 3 weeks, I continue to see tonight. So that's a surprisingly legitimate quarterback that they have there. I don't know what happened in the first few games, but he's been playing a lot better lately, and he played better tonight. So I'm content. I don't have a ton else to say other than that. This was not a face-saving win or anything like that. You didn't go out there and win by 70 points, and now you can say, oh, see, we were this good all along. We just took forever to get going. It's still a slightly above average team, probably. It's an average to slightly above average team. But that's what I was just hoping for. Not hoping for, but that's what I was going to hold the team to the standard of. I think you guys, you get what I'm trying to say. So I would say that we as Huskies fans can be satisfied with this season. Maybe not happy. Maybe happy is not the right word. But I think you can be satisfied. There are concerns about this regime with Jedd Fisch. There were problems this year. Problems that I thought involved him as a coach. There are problems with this recruiting, possibly. It depends on who you ask. I'm not super down on it at this point. Some people are a little more questioning. But overall, I think you have to say, let's give this another year. Let's see what happens in 2025. And if we don't see things go significantly in the right direction, if you don't get like, at least an 8-win season, okay, time to have a different conversation. But yeah, congratulations, Huskies. I guess tonight was senior night. It was the last home game. So the 20-game home win streak will be carried over. And hey, that's something that you don't see very often in college football. And even through this very mediocre season where the team was clearly flawed and didn't have the level of talent of a lot of the top teams, they kept that home streak alive. And right now here in Washington State, we're dealing with some sports teams that don't seem to play with a lot of pride at home. So it's nice to see at least one of the teams being able to do that. All right. So shout out to the team, man. Shout out. There wasn't any necessarily one person that really stood out. I feel like except for maybe Williams and Latu. And Williams just because it felt a little different than some of the previous moments where we've given Devin Williams a long leash. Yeah, I'll see you guys tomorrow. We're going to have a lot of college football tomorrow, none of it involving the Huskies. And then we got the Seahawks the next day. But for now, I am content. This team has met expectations. Now, if you do want to pull off the miracle next week against the Ducks, now we're talking about exceeding expectations, but I'm not even going to talk about that. We'll have another video to talk about that. All right. See you guys later. Bow down to Washington. 6 wins, bowl game. Guaranteed to have at least that extra game. All right. Bow down. All right, guys. I think that's going to do it for the stream. Thanks for coming out. Ended up being about 4 hours. And we got the win, so I'm happy. Might see you guys on Twitch.